Welcome to the Bozeman Company Fieldhouse Pool Edition here in Marshfield as the Marshfield Tigers, 5-3 overall, get ready, and in third place in the Wisconsin Valley Conference, get ready to take on the Merrill Blue Jays, who are coming in tonight at 0-8. On the season, we start with the 200 medley relay, and they are starting right away here. Have 3 Tigers, 2 Blue Jays. We'll get names for you in just a moment as we have lanes 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we start with the backstroke here in the first relay of the evening. In lane 2, Tanea, Katie, Maya, and Kaylin for Merrill. Also for Merrill in lane number 3, Emma, Aaron, Amber, and Laney for the Blue Jays. And the Tigers out in front early in lanes 4 and 5, Hope, Faith, Courtney, and Skylar for the Tigers in that lane. And an impressive start here for the Marshfield Tigers. A breaststroke going for Faith Rissa for Marshfield in lane number 4 as she makes the turn early on here in the 200 medley relay. Lane 5, Alyssa, Hannah, Ava, and Abby for the Tigers as Faith running away with it early on here. Courtney Donahue getting ready to jump in the pool for the Tigers, and she does so. Lane 6, Claire, Emma, Hannah, and Clara for the Marshfield Tigers as the butterfly for Courtney Donahue. In lane number 4. Getting a little closer here for Merrill and Aaron Canitz in lane number 3 for the Marshfield Tigers. And down goes Skylar Onsager for Marshfield. And now the freestyle for Skylar. Coming in right behind her right now is Laney Zulsdorf for Merrill. And it looks like Skylar Onsager will get the win for Marshfield here in the first heat of the night. And a good showing for the Marshfield Tigers, winning it in the first competition of the evening here from the Bozeman Company Fieldhouse in Marshfield at a time of 2:04.26 for the Tigers in lane 4. Behind them, Merrill in lane 3 at 2:09.83. Third place, Marshfield in at 2:19.48, and fourth place, Merrill at 2:30.08, and at fifth place were the Marshfield Tigers of Claire, Emma, Hannah, and Clara at 2:43.40 in heat number 1 of the night. So a win for Marshfield, but squeezed between that, the second and fourth place for the Merrill Tigers. And now the 200-yard freestyle for JV. Megan Miles, Sophia Smers, Rebecca Siebel, and Melina Deleski. You know, people tell me these names before the stuff, and then I always... So Megan, Sophia, Rebecca, and Melina JV swimmers here for the night. 1 Blue Jay, 3 Tigers in the 200-yard freestyle. So down and back, 4 times, and 50-yard pool here in Marshfield. Again, if you haven't been to Marshfield High School Bozeman Company Fieldhouse before, this swimming pool, obviously you know it's here. Most people do. Just tucked away in a very sneaky location here in the on the side of the gym. So 1 lap down. No, 25 meters, right? 25, 50, 75, yeah. So there's 4 relays, so then that is a Yeah, so Merrill running away here, and Megan Miles. 3 Tigers behind her, but Megan is swimming tremendously right now for the Merrill Blue Jays as Jada inside feeling much nicer than it is outside after her adventure for soccer this afternoon right outside at Hiding Stadium. A 2-0 overtime win for the Marshfield Tigers soccer team over DC Everest. They will have a date with the Wausau West Warriors on Saturday afternoon from Wausau West High School. But driving up from Wisconsin Rapids, didn't really have much of a snow until between Vesper and Arpin. And so didn't really happen much until I got there. But it has been snowing nonstop since about 2 o'clock here in Marshfield, as Megan Miles will run away with this one and looking to lap Molina for Marshfield. Coming in at just at 2:05 now. We have a varsity 200-yard freestyle coming up. A couple of big swimmers for both sides, as Megan Miles will come away with a nice win here for the Merrill Blue Jays. Good showing there for Megan Miles. And now the Tigers looking to finish up. 2:30.58 for Megan Miles in the 200 freestyle. Again, Marshfield and Merrill did battle quite a couple weeks ago, with Marshfield winning by over 100 points. So a good win for the Tigers a couple of weeks ago, and looking to do that here tonight as well. So Molina finishing up here for the Marshfield Tigers. Over 3:15 gone by. So again, a good showing by Megan Miles from Merrill. And we'll have the varsity 200 freestyle coming up in just a moment. So good start here tonight. The Marshfield Tigers went 1, 3, and 5. Right, 1, 3, 5. Merrill went 2 and 4 in the first round, in the first heat. Shout out to Kay. Yes, Kay, we are covering swimming tonight, as we are live here at the Bozeman Company Fieldhouse in Marshfield. Tanea, Maya, Alyssa, Lauren, and Arabelle for Marshfield. Again, using lanes 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And they're off. Here we go. 3 Tigers, 4, 5, and 6. Alyssa Franks, Lauren Shaflowski, and Arabelle Ellsworth for Marshfield. Good turn there for Alyssa Franks. Right in the middle lane in lane number 5. Excuse me, lane number 4 for the Tigers. Tigers run 1 and 2, Merrill 3 and 4, and Tiger in 5th. So as they did in the JV, down and back 4 times. And a good speed set here by Franks. Just over 40 seconds gone by. She makes the turn on another one for the Tigers. 16 events. This is number 3 here from the Bozeman Company Fieldhouse. Have volleyball going on later tonight as well over at John Edwards High School, Port Edwards, and Assumption in playoff volleyball. As Alyssa Franks looks to pull away here, as well as Lauren Olszewski for the Tigers. coming in at 125. Still down and back one more time. And then after this one, we will have the individual medley, the varsity individual medley. As we keep an eye on Alyssa Franks, who has dominated here, as Lauren Olszewski is falling a little bit behind her teammate, but she will pick up a second place finish for the Tigers. And a good start here for Marshfield on this 20th day of October. And a good run by Alyssa Franks as she finishes at 2:12.08. Man, what a performance by Alyssa Franks and Lauren Olszewski. 2:12.08, 2:17.56. An impressive run for the Tigers. They go 1, 2, and 4. Or 1, 2, and 5. The Blue Jays go 3 and 4 here tonight in the 200-yard freestyle varsity race as Arabelle Ellsworth finishes up for the Marshfield Tigers. Good run again by Alyssa Franks for Marshfield at 2:12.08, and Lauren Olszewski coming in at 2:17.56. So the girls' 200-yard individual medley here for tonight's matchup. Katie, Erin, Faith, Hannah, and Emma. Dorhorst, a late add to this one for Marshfield, and as they have all night, the Tigers in lanes 2 and 3. The Blue Jays in lanes 2 and 3. The Tigers in 4, 5, and 6. And a good start for Faith Rissa, who has anchored this team for much of this year, and she makes a turn. It's going to be a good race between her and Erin Kanitz from Merrill. The butterfly here, and Kanitz is gaining ground on Rissa. They make the turn, and Rissa out in front of the backstroke. This is going to be a good race down to the end. Faith Rissa, part of a record-setting team last year in a relay, as Kanitz fallen behind just a little bit on the backstroke. Good race run now by Faith Rissa, as Erin Kanitz has fallen behind just a little bit. Third place is Katie from Merrill, as a breaststroke for Faith Rissa has her pulling away just enough here with one more stroke to go after they make the turn in just a minute. Coming in at 1:35 right now. Faith will make the turn and make the freestyle to finish it off here tonight. Goes Faith, Erin, and then you have Katie. Third is Hannah Haley, and fifth right now Emma Dorhorst, as Faith Rissa pulling away here now in the final stroke of this race, the freestyle. Erin Kanitz will come in second from Merrill. Katie will come in third, as Faith Rissa will win the 200 individual medley in breaking away fashion here tonight. So nice run there by Rissa. Erin Kanitz finishes strong for Merrill. And now a race between third and fourth. Katie from Merrill, Hannah Haley from Marshfield. They make the turn with Katie on top. Hannah Haley's got a little bit of have some ground to make up, but Katie will run away with third place here for the Merrill Blue Jays. So Tigers go 1, 4, and 5. Blue Jays go 3 and 4 here in the 200 individual medley. As Emma Dorhorst finishes off here for Marshfield. So we have 2 heats for the girls 50-yard freestyle JV. Cassandra, Katie, Samantha, Allie in Heat 1. Clara, Melina, and Lucy in Heat 2. So only one Blue Jay racing here in these races, and that's going to come right now with Cassandra Caston, Katie Warnerg, Samantha Kilty, and Allie Leonard for Marshfield. Get up on the blocks, so just one time down and back here in Marshfield. Should be a good one through here as the race is going to be tight. It's just once down and back again, so it's going to be free-for-all coming once they make the turn. 3 Tigers out in front as Cassandra Caston falls behind for for Merrill. Katie and Samantha and Allie will finish 1, 2, and 3 here in the one of 2 heats in the 50-yard freestyle for JV tonight. And a close one at the end, but coming away with the win is Katie Warnerg, Samantha Kilty in second, and Allie Leonard in third. Cassandra Caston finishes it up in 4th place for the Merrill Blue Jays. Stop at Sherrill Tire today for your automotive needs. Quick and reliable service available for comprehensive tire selection. Feel secure with the innovative technicians and expert equipment. Visit Sherrill Tire with locations in Marshfield, Medford, Plover, Stevens Point, Weston, and Wisconsin Rapids. Or visit them online at sherrilltire.com. And right now is the perfect time to go get those tires worked on with the snow that has fallen. 3 Tigers jump in here. Clara, Melina, and Lucy in heat number 2 of the 50-yard freestyle. So again, a perfect time, the only time to go to Sherrill Tire, or not the only time, but the right time right now to go and get those tires worked on. Make sure your car is all up to date and ready to go for the toughest and most unfortunate time of the year in my eyes. A lot of people like winter. A lot of people like the time of the year for Christmas and all that hoopla, but I could do without snow. And people that are a fan of snow, good for you, but I could do without, as we are in event number 8, the varsity for the girls 50-yard freestyle. This should be a quick one as well. Deslin, Caitlin, Laney for Merrill, Skylar, Lauren, and Abby for Marshfield. So all lanes used up here in the 6 girls event here. Should be a good one. Do our best to keep an eye on everybody, but this race is going to finish quickly. And the dive in there for the Tigers. And quickly out in front, Skylar for Marshfield. And you can just see how fast this race is going to be over here on the varsity level. Skylar Onsager will get the first place finish. It's going to be a close race for second place, but coming away with it will be Lauren Olszewski, and a 1-2-3 finish for the Marshfield Tigers in the 50-yard individual medley. 50-yard freestyle race. So the Tigers go 1, 2, and 3. The Blue Jays go 4, 5, and 6. So good race again. 27-24. Event number 10 now. So a good run there for Skylar Onsager for Marshfield. 27-24. Down and back once in the freestyle. And now coming the 100-yard butterfly varsity run. Aaron Canitz, who did really well in the 200-yard individual medley, right behind Faith Rissa, Courtney Donahue, and Ava Robb. So 1 Blue Jay, 2 Tigers here in event number 10 as Coach, are we taking a break out right now? All right. Sounds good. All right, so we'll take a quick 15-minute break, hear from our ads, and come back to the Bozeman Company Fieldhouse after this.
Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Experience your choice of small, in-person classes, online classes, innovative technology class options, or your choice of any combination to fit your needs. You can also choose to get started here and finish at a 4-year, or with an associate degree in one of our 60 in-demand programs. Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Get started at mstc.edu.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us #1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
Hewitt's Meat has been producing the highest quality meat in the area since 1939. From chicken to pork, beef to seafood, here you'll find only the best. Try our award-winning summer sausage and snack sticks, made from only the highest quality cuts, no fillers. And good luck choosing between our 34 flavors of brats. Stop by for lunch and grab a made-to-order sub, burger, or salad. And don't forget all the canned goods, salsas, pickles, pizzas, and more. All locally sourced. Hewitt's Meat in Marshfield and Tomahawk.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Bauer & Fine Business Technologies is your complete office technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond. Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution. That's b-bt.com.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier. Treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Winter's coming fast, which means it's time to hit the trails. Bill Service Center has all things you need to stay warm and dry on the trails this winter. With a full selection of jackets, bibs, helmets, boots, casual wear. And don't forget that Bill's is your chainsaw safety gear headquarters. Bill Service Center is your one-stop connection for all your cold weather riding gear.
Don't freeze your jingle bells off. Get your cold weather riding gear at Bill's Service Center. Bill's Service Center, where the adventure begins.
Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, has been a Central Wisconsin resident her entire life. That means she has the inside edge on knowing the landscape and what it takes to care for your real estate needs. Whether you're buying or selling, Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, is your friend and neighbor, ready to help.
I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, with experience in residential and commercial real estate. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm the director at Little Sprouts. Little Sprouts has been a real great community. It's very family friendly. It feels like a big family to me, and being the new director here, I felt very welcomed into the family. I like the smaller family. Everybody knows everybody, and you all get to know everybody in the center, and we do family activities and much of a family atmosphere.
When you have a house full of kids, your water consumption is through the roof. But when the kids move out, the water usage goes down. But how long are they really gone for? With high-efficiency systems made by WaterCare, Maher Water Corporation can roll with any size-changing families. So call us today so we can help you with those water use issues. The laundry is still up to you.
Welcome back to the Bozeman Company Fieldhouse here in Marshfield, as we had, what do we say, 6 events done? 6 or 8 events? 6, I believe. 10 left. And we will run the women's, or girls, I guess, 100-yard butterfly varsity race. Aaron Canitz, Courtney Donahue, Ava Robb. This should be one heck of a race. We had Courtney Donahue in the house last week for swimming. Aaron Canitz had a good run in the race. Where did her name go? In the girls' 200-yard individual medley, she finished behind Faith Rissa. And then Courtney Donahue and Ava Robb for the Tigers. This is the 100-yard butterfly. So down and back 4 times. And out in front, Aaron Canitz, Courtney Donahue. This is going to be a race to the end. Obviously, it is always a race to the end, but Courtney Donahue and Aaron Canitz neck and neck as we run here in the butterfly. Donahue makes the turn at 29.60. Donahue pulling away here in the butterfly. Should finish within just over a minute, I believe, coming in at 48 seconds. Tigers looking to go 6 and 3 on the year behind DC Everest and the Wausau East Lumberjacks, and she will get just over 1 minute as Courtney Donahue wins the butterfly at 103.61. Aaron Canitz coming in second for the Blue Jays at 109.57. And in third is Ava Robb at 114.45. So Tigers go 1-3. Blue Jays finish in second as we are in event number 11. The girls JV 100-yard freestyle. Sorry, arms in the way. As it will be Megan Miles, Rebecca Siebel, Samantha Kilty, and Sarah Dorhorst for the JV race. 1 Blue Jay, 3 Tigers here in race before varsity freestyle. And they're off. Good start there for Megan Miles. She dominated the earlier JV one as well, a 200-yard freestyle. Fleet Farm is your one-stop shop for all things hunting. You can get everything you need for hunting, from gear, supplies, clothing, game processing, even hunting license. Find the top brands at great prices. Fleet Farm has something for everyone. You won't believe what you'll find at Fleet Farm. Again, I'll mention it just a brief moment. If you're going to go to Fleet Farm, and I say it every time, if you're going to go to Fleet Farm for hunting gear, hunting equipment, and now that Toyland is open at Fleet Farm, you always pick up a toy, but you always need something to snack on for hunting. Fleet Farm has some of the best candy around, and you can't go wrong with Fleet Farm candy, as Megan Miles pulling away with an easy win here for Merrill's JV. Miles first, Rebecca Siebel for Marshfield coming in second, Samantha Kilty and Sarah Dorhorst for the Tigers. So good run for everyone here in this one, as Dorhorst finishes in third. Samantha Kilty finishes up here for the Tigers in fourth, as the event number 12 coming, the girls 100-yard freestyle. We talked about how fast the girls 50-yard or the 50-yard freestyle was. This one is going to be just as quick again. Cassandra Caston, Tanea Pillay, Caitlin Pelkey, Skylar Onsteiger, Abby Bushak, and Cammie Wicker-Fetting for Marshfield. Onsteiger won the 50-yard freestyle in impressive fashion at 27-24. So Marshfield looking for another clean sweep here, as they did 1, 2, 3 in the 50-yard. They towed the blocks and are ready to go. And into the pool they go. Again, Skylar, Abby, and Cammie for Marshfield, and got to get the camera moving a little bit faster as they are. There we go. Make sure we get everybody on camera as Skylar Onsanger is pulling away early. It's 1, 2, and 5 right now for Marshfield. As Onsanger will get a big win here for Marshfield again, just as she did in the 50-yard freestyle. Now the battle will be for third place, as Skylar Onsanger will win this race with ease. Coming in, see if she can get under a minute. Oh man, 1 minute, 0.8 of a second. Second place coming is Abby Bushak, and a battle for third, and the Blue Jays will get third and fourth. Tiger will get fifth. So Onsanger in first, Bushak in third, Wooker Fettig in fifth, Caitlin in third, Tanea in fourth, and Cassandra will finish in sixth for Marshfield. Next one, the big one, 500 yards, 500-yard freestyle. Emma, Amber, Alyssa, Hannah, and Michaela coming in the 500-yard freestyle. I'll take it from you. As Cassandra Caston will finish up in just over 2 minutes at 2:05:41. Event 14, the long one, the girls' 500-yard freestyle. And that is, we will show you the teammates that they have at the end of the pool to show them what lap they're on. And between these laps, we'll make sure to get some sponsor reads in there as well. So the Tigers, Emma and Amber, or excuse me, the Blue Jays, Emma and Amber. The Tigers, Alyssa, Hannah, and Michaela for Marshfield. It's going to be a long race. Going to be a fun one. See who can keep their endurance and keep their stamina to where they need it to be. R&R Flooring is ready to make, goodness gracious, is ready to help you make your house a home. Visit R&R Flooring of Spencer for flooring, American-made mattresses, locally made furniture, and much more. See the selection for yourself by visiting the R&R Flooring and Furniture Showroom in Spencer and online at www.flooringandmattress.com or R&R Flooring and Furniture on Facebook. So battle for first and second, Alyssa Franks and Amber Winter for Marshfield and Merrill respectively. But you can see the teammates right there at the edge showing and flipping each time the swimmers make a turn to let them know and remind them what lap they are on. So 500 yards is quite the endurance run here for swimming. And right now out in front is Alyssa Franks, Amber Winter in third, Hannah Hansen, Michaela Martins, and Emma Potash for Merrill. So, and we'll have a long run here. Draxler Transport is a family-oriented company that treats you like family. Visit Draxler Transport to apply today. So after this swim meet here tonight, again, we got volleyball going on in Port Edwards at John Edwards High School. Blackhawks and the Assumption Royals in sub-regional action. Tomorrow, Wednesday, nothing, as usual. Thursday, back in action again for some playoff volleyball as Alyssa Franks and Amber Winter lapping their teammates. And it's going to be a close battle to the end. Alyssa Franks makes the turn. She is now on lap number 9. Hand this over to Jada for a second. Get you our schedule for Thursday night. Pacelli and Nakusa soccer. Again, Pacelli's a 6 seed, Nakusa's a 3 seed, but because of the venue that is taking place in Stevens Point, I gotcha. As Alyssa Franks is pulling away here at 2:49.01 in coming up on lap number 11. She's on lap number 11. Thursday as well, Stratford versus Northland Pines for volleyball. Marshfield versus Wausau West for volleyball. That should be a good battle. Marshfield took down East pretty handily on Saturday, but fell to Wausau West last week. Mosney and Colby, we'll have that game for you, or the winner of Colby and Tomahawk. That game will have highlights later on tonight at Zaleski Sports. Jason made his trip over to Colby for that one. Columbus will host Loyal. And then Pacelli and Pittsville. For volleyball. We'll get you our Friday night football schedule as well coming up. Lap 13 for Alyssa Franks. The two other Tigers just finishing up lap number 9. The other Merrill swimmer, Emma, in lap number 11. So Alyssa Franks pulling away here. Just under 4 minutes gone in this 500-meter freestyle event, or 500-yard, not meter. My goodness, that would be quite something. 500-yard freestyle event. Friday night, we'll have another whole slate of games for you. For football, Assumption at Wild Rose. The Assumption Royals looking to go 4-0. They just went 3-0 for the first time since joining the WIAA in 20 years ago. So Assumption at Wild Rose. Stratford looks to get back on the winning side of things when they head about an hour east to Manawa. Tri-County will host, will head to Greenwood. Pacelli will be at Pittsville for football again. They will have them for volleyball. As Alyssa Franks in lap number 17. Wisconsin Rapids will come up to Marshfield, take on the Tigers. Neilsville will head over to Elk Mound, and then Marshfield will host DC Evers Swimming right here at Bozeman Company Fieldhouse in Marshfield. That should be another good matchup. DC Evers on top of the matchup as Alyssa Franks on her final lap. The bell rings as Alyssa Franks will have an impressive victory here in the 500-yard freestyle race on the varsity level. Alyssa Franks from Marshfield will get the win for the Tigers. Amber Winter gave her a good run early on, and then as mentioned, the endurance just wore off for Amber Winter, and a big win at 5:45 and 98 tenths of a second, 0.98. So 5:45.98 as Amber Winter will come in for Merrill. So good race there. Tigers go 1-2, and coming in third for Merrill will be Emma. Good race run there for the Tigers, or excuse me, the Blue Jays. The other two racers for Marshfield, Hannah Hansen and Michaela Martins. And now the two Tigers with a down and back left, lap 17 here. And then Saturday, all depending on games that happen on tonight and Thursday. Columbus Catholic will host Northland Lutheran, Pacelli, or Nakusa in a regional final over at Greasy Park in Marshfield. Wausau West will host the Marshfield Tigers soccer team over at Wausau West High School. We're hoping, and so are Jason, Rachel, and Jada, that the weather holds up on Saturday afternoon and no precipitation of the forecast as of right now, but you know how quickly in Wisconsin that can turn. And then Mosinee will host most likely Stratford, but again, all depending on games happening. Mosinee and Stratford in a volleyball regional final. Pacelli, if they can knock off Pittsville, will be in a regional final. Columbus will be in a regional final, and Marshfield will be in a regional final for volleyball. We're hoping on Saturday night. So a race down to the end. Hannah Hansen will come in fourth, and right behind her will be Michaela Martins. Again, got to give credit to these girls. That is for sure. That is a long, long race, and to swim constantly for 8 minutes and 7 seconds is beyond impressive in my eyes anyway. That is a feat to be had and a good race for all racers. And now the girls 200-yard freestyle relay for Varsity. So again, Alyssa Franks comes away with that one, 5 minutes and 45 seconds in the win for Marshfield. For Merrill in the lane 3, Maya, Tanea, Katie, and Laney. For Marshfield, Hope, Abby, Lauren, Courtney. Lane 5, Clara, Cammie, Arabelle, and Sophia. Lane 6 will be Keely, Gracie, Sarah, and Rebecca. Again, can't thank you all enough for tuning in, staying nice and warm here in the Bozeman Company Fieldhouse, but you are also staying very nice and warm inside your own house or wherever you are watching. I appreciate you tuning in to girls high school swimming here tonight at Zaleski Sports. Gonna be one heck of a finish here in the final page. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 events left. It goes by pretty quick, but some high-powered and high-energy swimming here in central Wisconsin. This is going to be quite the race between lanes 3 and 4, Marshfield and Merrill, obviously. Tanea running now for Merrill. Abby Bushak for Marshfield in lane 4. Goodness, 20 past 7 already. Thought it was just past 7 o'clock. Seamaves alongside Jada Hamblin here at beautiful Marshfield High School. Bozeman Company Fieldhouse on the campus of Marshfield High School. As jumping into the water, there is Lauren Olszewski. And the Tigers pulling away here in the third leg of this race in the 200-yard freestyle. And jumping in for the final one will be Courtney Donahue, who won in dominating fashion in the butterfly race earlier tonight. And she'll try and finish it off here for the Tigers. Just 1:38 right now for Marshfield. Merrill falling behind, and it's very easy to fall behind a swimmer like Courtney Donahue, and the Marshfield Tigers will get a win here in the 200-yard freestyle relay. Donahue first, and the Tigers coming at 1:57.45. Merrill, their only relay team, finishing off with Lainey Zulsdorf at 2:08.31. And the final two Tigers finishing up here at 2:20.27. And the final, Rebecca Siebel will finish it off for Marshfield, coming in as the clock stopped. Don't have a time for you. But the Tigers go 1, 3, and 4. 100-yard backstroke, JV, Zoe Rice, Cora Woltman to Marshfield. They're all Tigers here in this race. Zoe and Cora, Katie, Lucy, and Keeley in event number 17. Again, we'll have highlights of this later on tonight. They're putting them all together. Rightfully so. So 5 Tigers all have to jump into the pool. The backstroke coming here for the JV swimmers. Again, we have Zoe, Cora, Katie, Lucy, and Keeley. All Marshfield Tigers in the pool, and it looks pretty even to start off here. Just once down and back. Once, right? 100 yards. So down, back, down, back. So you got to touch the wall on the other end twice. 2 laps. Yes, thank you, Jada. That's why we have you here, right? On the far end, again, they put everybody in the same heat, so I'm going to guess Keely Gorst is in lane 6 on the far end. But all Tigers, so Tigers will win this JV backstroke here in the Hildebrand Custom Cabinets. Hildebrand Custom Cabinets is Central Wisconsin's premium choice for handmade cabinetry and countertops for a kitchen and bathroom. Plus, choose Hildebrand Custom Cabinets for your full housing design. Don't just take our word for it. Check out Hildebrand Custom Cabinets on Facebook and see the pictures of completed work and the comments from happy customers throughout Wisconsin. So again, we can't thank everyone enough for tuning in here tonight. And again, we get a lot of comments for thanking us, but without our sponsors, we would not be able to bring you these games. So if you see sponsors scrolling along, you saw them in our 15-minute intermission, thank them. Go to their businesses, go to their places that, and thank them for allowing you to sit at home and watch some free sports all fall long. Every broadcast that we bring you is free to you watching online. So we thank you for tuning in, but we can't thank our sponsors enough for helping us bring you these games all fall long here at Zaleski Sports. 100-yard backstroke coming for Merrill, Lainey Zulsdorf, Emma Patash, Amber Winter, and for Marshfield, Courtney Donahue, Hope Rissa, and Ava Robb in the 100-yard backstroke. So should be another good race. Have a JV breaststroke coming up, and then the varsity breaststroke, and then the 400-yard freestyle, and then we'll be done here from Marshfield High School. Then we'll be back with you tomorrow night, or excuse me, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Thursday night, from all over the state, all over central Wisconsin, for some high school volleyball and soccer at 4 o'clock. So Amber Winter out in front for Merrill early. In the middle is Courtney Donahue. Courtney, quite the athlete, in and out of the pool. One heck of an athlete on the softball diamond as well. This is going to be a close race. Got to go down and back one time. Amber Winter, Courtney Donahue, neck and neck as they make the turn. Right in line, 33:05, 33:80. Courtney Donahue pulling away just a little bit. Amber Winter's going to need a big turn to be able to catch up to Courtney Donahue. Closest race of the night. Donahue makes the turn. Winter makes a late turn. Donahue pulling away from Amber Winter. Again, one heck of a race, the closest one we've had tonight. And Courtney Donahue, barring a late break here for Amber Winter, Courtney Donahue will get the win in the backstroke at 108.12. Amber Winter at 109.97. Good battle. And in third place is Hope Rissa. Then Lainey Zulsdorf. So Tigers go 1, 3, and 6. Right? And now we have JV here. Emma Claire Katie for Marshfield in the breaststroke. But again, a good battle between Amber Winter and Courtney Donahue. Courtney Donahue getting the best of her. Only 2 swimmers, it looks like. Again, we'll have highlights of this one later on tonight at Zaleski Sports on Facebook. Have an opportunity to talk to Marshfield head coach and our maybe either Skylar Onsanger or Alyssa Franks. Maybe talk to Alyssa about the conditioning and the stamina it takes to run a 500-yard freestyle race. Swim, run, compete in the pool. Yeah. And so we'll have an opportunity to talk to Marshfield coach, who got to be happy with the performance her girls are putting on here tonight with another dominant performance, and they'll go to and have a record of 6-3 in conference. Merrill will fall to 0-9, but a good battle here tonight in the Wisconsin Valley Conference. We have the girls' 100-yard breaststroke coming up on the varsity side. And then we will have the girls' 400-yard freestyle. We are in event number 19. 2 more after this one. And we'll be done here from Marshfield High School. Again, we got volleyball going on right now over at Port Edwards High School. John Edwards High School, actually, as the Port Edwards Blackhawks are taking on the Assumption Royals. Jason Zaleski over in Colby, getting highlights of Colby Hornets and Tomahawk Hatchets volleyball. The winner of that one will have the good pleasure of taking on the Mosinee Indians, who have not lost a conference game in 3 years on the volleyball court. As the 100-yard breaststroke varsity competition coming up in just a moment. Awards and Awards, your one-stop location for awards, plaques, trophies, embroidery, screen printing, and promotional products. Awards and More is also the proud sponsor of the Zaleski Sports Athlete of the Month. Vote for the Awards and More Zaleski Sports Athlete of the Month at ZaleskiSports.com and visit Awards and More on Facebook to begin your next trophy order today. Deslin, Maya, Katie, Faith, Hope, and Hannah. First 3, Deslin, Maya, and Katie, Merrill Blue Jays. Faith Rissa, Hope Rissa, and Hannah Haley for the Marshfield Tigers as the 100-yard breaststroke here, second to last event from the Bozen Company Fieldhouse. Again, they stay under the water a long, long time. And breaking out to a quick lead, Faith Rissa. Hope Rissa in second. Looks like the Tigers might go 1, 2, and 3 again, as Faith is again under the water a long time for this breaststroke. So Faith and Hope in first and second. Hannah Haley trying to come in third. Going to be a good battle with her and Kitty Maiska for Merrill. So Faith will get the win. Hope will come in second. And then it looks like finishing off the win here will be Hannah Haley. It's going to be close between Haley and Maiska, coming down right to the wire. It's going to be close. Might have to get a reach from Hannah Haley, and she just got it. Wow. 133 for Hannah Haley and 133.16 for Katie Maiska from Merrill. So good battle there. Faith and Hope in first and second. Hannah Haley in third. Katie Maiska in fourth. Maya Wild in fifth. And Deslin Clark finishing it up here for Merrill. Take the first step to building your customized home with Stratford Homes. Visit StratfordHomes.com to see floor plans, schedule a tour, or begin the design of your new customized home from Stratford Homes with a 110,000 square foot indoor construction facility and model home village located in the heart of central Wisconsin. Stratford Homes has been an industry leader in the systems built home market since 1973. Visit StratfordHomes.com to get started today. So again, don't forget to stick around for our Naysville Dairy post-game show. We'll have an opportunity to talk to Marshfield head coach, but that will be off of our broadcast, and that will be in the highlights later on tonight, and as well as most likely Alyssa Franks, but maybe Skylar Onsanger as well. We'll see. So final event here tonight, the women's or girls 400-yard freestyle relay for Merrill. Erin Kanitz, Emma Potash, Caitlin Palke, and Amber Winter. For Marshfield, Skylar Onsanger, Lauren Olszewski, Alyssa Franks, Faith Rissa. So we will see how this relay goes. And quickly out in front goes Erin Kanitz. Erin has run some good events here tonight. In the far lane, Ava Robb, Arabelle Ellsworth, Emma Dorhorst, and Hannah Haley. So it's going to be quite the matchup. Again, 400 each. Each swimmer runs 2 laps, swims 2 laps. Then we'll be finished up here from the Bozeman Company Fieldhouse tonight. A good night. First night calling swimming, just over an hour long. And going to be a team victory for Marshfield, but it's going to be one heck of a finish here in the 400-yard freestyle. We'll see how the middle swimmers do. Jumping in for Merrill will be Emma. For Marshfield will be Lauren Olszewski. And jumping out to a lead is Emma for the Blue Jays. Olszewski able to get a lead. We'll see what the time is at the turn. It looks like Olszewski is out in front by just a little bit. Get down and back one more time. 129.56, 130.30 for these swimmers here. Galen Pelkey will be Olszewski out to a lead, and we'll see when they jump in. Olszewski is pulling away here. Jumping in next for Marshfield, Alyssa Franks. And the Tigers look to be pulling away as Caitlin Pelkey jumped in for Merrill. And Alyssa Franks has dominated in her races here tonight. She will be our Zaleski Sports swimmer of the meet. She will spin and turn 233.21. Caitlin Pelkey turning for Merrill, but that is going to be an impressive second leg by Lauren Olszewski. to get the lead they have. Alyssa Franks able to keep the lead. Amber Winter will jump in for Merrill to finish it. And Faith Rissa will take the final baton for Marshfield. Faith has run some great races. She just finished up with a 100-yard breaststroke, and she will be the anchor of this freestyle relay, and the Marshfield Tigers will come away with a nice win here in the final event of the night. Now just a matter of getting our final tallies, as Faith Rissa will make the turn at about 3:35 at 3:35.70. So another good, impressive relay win for Marshfield. Amber Winter going to finish it up for the Blue Jays. But again, we'll have an opportunity to talk to Alyssa Franks. She is going to be our Zaleski Sports swimmer of the meet, but that will take place. You can see that interview on our highlights later on tonight, as Faith Rissa will finish it up for Marshfield in an impressive fashion at 4:08.18. Amber Winter going to finish it off here for Merrill. Amber has swim in a lot of races for Merrill tonight, and she will finish it up at 4:23.17. And one more. Hannah Haley will make the turn, and will again go into our Nationville Dairy post-game show once Hannah touches that final wall. But the Marshfield girls will get a big team win here tonight and come away with a 6-3 record with one meet left, and that will be against DC Everest on Friday night right here at the Bolton Company Fieldhouse in Marshfield on the campus of Marshfield High School. Hannah Haley touches the final wall at a time of 5:07. Didn't push the button. 5:07, we'll say, and that will finish it up here tonight. A good win for the Marshfield Tigers, and we'll take a quick break. Come back with our Nationville Dairy postgame show, and we'll be back to the Bolton Company Fieldhouse right after this.
Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College.
That's fine.
Experience your choice of small, in-person classes, online classes,
No, I'm just gonna do it on my
technology
phone.
class options,
Yeah,
or
we
your
don't have a
choice of any
microphone, so-
combination to fit your needs. You can also
So,
choose to
play
get
the
started
VNH
here
one
and finish at a
when you're
4-year,
done at this one, then
or
we'll be
with an
done. And
associate
then I'll come
degree
back
in
and-
one of our 60 in-demand programs.
I don't know what the score was.
Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College.
Oh.
Get started at mstc.edu.
I just know Marshfield won by a
You'll
lot.
get the best price and best selection
I'm
on
gonna
all
assume.
Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us #1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
Yep. Welcome back to the Bolton Company Fieldhouse here on the campus of Marshfield High School, as the Marshfield Tigers get a big team win here tonight over the Merrill Blue Jays. It's time now for the Nationville Dairy postgame show. Nationville Dairy fresh cheese curds made daily. We don't have a final score yet, so we can't announce that, but from all indications, Marshfield with a very impressive team win here tonight. And we'll move 114 for Marshfield, 82 for Merrill. And again, the Marshfield Tigers will improve to 6-3 in conference. Merrill will fall to 0-9. Again, the Tigers back in action on Friday night right here from the Thursday night from the Bolton Company Fieldhouse, as they take on the DC Everest Evergreens here from the pool on the campus of Marshfield High School. We'll be back with you on Thursday. A whole slate of games. Check out ZaleskiSports.com. Zaleski Sports on Facebook. We'll have our schedule up on Thursday morning for our volleyball and soccer and swimming meets here from Marshfield. Again, we'll sign off here from the Bozeman Company Fieldhouse. Thanks for tuning in to our Nationville Dairy postgame show. Nationville Dairy Fresh Cheese Curds, made daily. NationvilleDairy.com. For Jada Hamlin, this is Steve Maves. Have a great night, everyone. Please stay safe, drive safe if you're out on the roads later on tonight and into tomorrow morning. Again, Marshfield 114, Merrill 82.